We came so far from dreams. The path was hard for me. They thought we fall, you see. Well, look at us now, look at us now. We make it hot when we on the scene. Yeah, that's 1,000 degrees. I got a grind for me and my team. Yeah, you know we gon' eat. You see the crowds when we come around. You know that I roll with some kings. We sit it down, I don't hear a sound, but I ask you who better than we. Tell me who better than we. We soaring to places you never could reach. When we walk in that spot, don't hear none of you speak. Shh, do you want peace or the peace? A king about to put you to sleep. Listen, my team is elite. You not even qualified to compete. He starving, he barely can eat. I guess that's why he always itching for beef. So I put him on ice and I told him to chill. Close your mouth if you can't pay for the meal. Making statements that you know you don't mean. Nice guy trying to act like he mean. Keep it a buck, keep it a bean. Attitudes will put you dudes in the beam. Isekai, he don't live in reality. Shake back off, become a fatality. Yeah, how you gon' hate when you mirror us? He think he a star, he ain't serious. X him out, we not on the same frequency. If you broke, you ain't hearing us. Work the screw, anime, that's how I feel, period. We winning, that's making them furious. We make it high when we on the scene, yeah, that's 1,000 degrees. I got a grind for me and my team, yeah, you know we gon' eat. You see the crowds when we come around, you know that I roll with some kings. We sit it down, I don't hear a sound, but I ask you who better than we.
Yo, what do you do, guys? It is your boy, Leo Mookie here, and today is basically another end of the year update video for the channel. Yep, I've come a long way in this channel. I went from basically that of your typical nobody what if content creator that only would be able to make that of around 5,000 subscribers, now that of 10,000 subscribers. I've reached a milestone that I never thought I would ever be able to reach with content like this. So once again, I have to thank you guys. Thank you all for your support. Thank you all for your love. And thank you all for basically coming through with me, even those who don't even watch my content as much as they used to. I want to say, once again, thank you. Thank you as well. However, now time to go into the nitty gritty about what I'm planning on doing for next year. But before that, God damn it, I really hate it this year. I mean, I really, really hate it this year. So many deaths of beloved childhood actors and voice actors basically all died. Not to mention Toriyama Sensei's death, and that's still hitting me hard. For example, the English voice actor from Misty passed away this year as well, and that hit me hard too. The narrator of Dragon Ball also died as well, which also really made me feel sad as well. Don't even get me started on the most saddest death of this year for me. James L. Jones, the voice of Darth Vader for all these years, passed away too. It really... Not to mention with all the stupid fucking scandals all this year as well, that really pissed me off and just made me think that humanity really sucks like hell. And doubling that is dealing with that of the dumbass fandoms this year. Like seriously, with the end of MHA, basically the Deku haters and all of the goddamn shippers basically pissing me the fuck off to be constantly. Seriously, as somebody who also likes shipping just for the fun of it, seriously, these communities who like being with that of Naruto, Bleach, Ruby, and MHA are the most annoying when it comes to shipping communities. I swear. Don't even get me started with the entitlement and psychopaths that are JJK fans, for example. Seriously. And many of them want to defend that trashy ass ending. But hey, I heard rumors for Jump Festa that JJK may get a new ending, but doubtful. Most likely it's just going to be that of an epilogue, like how they did with that of Oshinoko, that it also didn't do much with that of the ending of Oshinoko as well. A series that was so good, but also fumbled the ending. Look, I can get the message behind that of Oshinoko's ending, but it's still too damn depressing to accept it. At least with MHA, it got a better ending. Seriously, it basically discounted all that stupid ass allegations that people put Izuku on during the summer after all. And in one chapter, Hitokoshi Sensei was able to beat all those allegations all at once. It's basically been nothing but one huge pain in the ass this year. However, time to move on with that of other stuff too, and try and make things better for next year. Even though part of me has started losing hope for humanity in the next generation, at least I still believe in the words of the Gundam franchise, at least in the Universal Century, to believe in the God that is the endless possibility for humanity. So, for next year, I'm going to be trying to change things up a little bit. Once again, just like always, I'm going to take at least out of a good 2-week break from What Ifs on the main channel, mainly focusing on that of my two side channels, and even trying to play more on that of my gaming channel like I used to. Hopefully, my internet is now a lot more stable lately, so possibly that will still keep up, if my luck doesn't screw me over, like it does always. Next up, I'll also be doing that of new series on that of my other channel, Leon Mookie's Den, after all. I'll also be trying to start podcasts with that of my girlfriend, Shiro, and try to get other people as well, but it'll mainly just be me and Shiro. As for other things, if you guys know, at the end of the year, I uploaded a new What If, that being that of a Will Strawford video, Will being the main protagonist of the fantasy anime series Wistoria, Swords and Wands, which is a pretty good series, to be honest. Hell, see, even though it's kind of a better version of, well, Danmachi, actually, and I know I'm probably going to get a lot of pissed off fans for that, but I could give a damn about it. So yeah, also, to be honestly, both Will, Izuku, and Asta, I kind of see as the new generation, the true underdogs. Unlike a lot of other shonen underdogs that end up being that of, well, the literal next coming of gods, the reincarnation of fucking Jesus, and an overly complex and experiment that was always born to be overpowered from the beginning. These three still stay the same as always. Nothing has changed. Nothing has basically come up anyway. They're literally still just underdogs from beginning to end. And yeah, so this channel will mainly just be that of I'm calling these three the underdog trio. Originally, I was going to do Natsu, What Is, from that of Fairy Tail, but I decided to change that because mainly there's not a lot of things I could do with that of Natsu without changing his entire character, after all, since his entire motif revolves around dragons, after all. Changing that one aspect of his character basically changes who he is as a whole, and I can't do that without destroying almost everything that makes Fairy Tail, well, Fairy Tail. So yeah, so Will's replacement. Sorry, Natsu, but it has to be done. As for another importance, when I first became a YouTuber, I originally always wanted to be an animator. It was one of the main reasons why I enjoyed YouTube as a whole. However, I kind of missed my shots. And I know some of you want to say that it's never too late, that I could still try. But in this economy, gaining that of certain materials and equipment that I would need to be an animator, not to mention software now has to be paid for instead of given for free like it used to be back in the day. Given on how much the digital age has basically taken over, I realize I missed my shot, and I've accepted that. However, after being that of a What If content creator, started doing fan fictions and other stuff too, I realize I can still get my stories out there, and through other ways and other means outside of just animation alone. If web novels can fricking do it, why the hell can't I? So, starting next year, at least once or twice, every 2 months, I'm going to be releasing and creating my own original self-made stories. No other IPs, no MHA, no Black Clover, no Astoria, no DxD, no Code Geass, and no Gundam. None of that. all original storytelling from me and me alone. So prepare, my cubs, because next year you'll be hit with the elements.
I don't know what I should do now with every strength I can take to break enemies.